Hi, my name is Alexandra Ilitch. I am an anchor and reporter at WLNS TV6 in Lansing, Michigan. If it weren't for home TV, I would not be here today. And I literally mean that. I would not be here. I wouldn't have the experience to be here, although I went to Michigan State University to pursue a career in journalism. At home TV, I was able to learn everything from how to shoot using a camera, how to speak in front of a camera, how to shoot video, how to do live TV. And at home TV, you have these experienced individuals who are in front of the camera every day, who are there to mentor you and help you. Having that as a person who wants to be in the news business is crucial, in my opinion. And when you are able to pick up the phone and make cold calls, because that's what you're forced to do at home TV, because you have to do story packages. Then you start to build relationships with people in the community, like the police chief and the fire chief and different individuals in the township building. And you start to build relationships with them. You learn from them because you are forced to be at township board meetings. So therefore you're listening to some of the issues that are in the community, some of the things that the township residents are concerned with, and that's really important. It's important as a journalist to learn and train yourself to listen to many different concerns to make sure that you're giving everyone a voice. And home TV helps you to understand that, and it forces you to use that as a way to learn, as a way to do stories. And like I said, if it weren't for that program, I would not be here today. There's absolutely no way I would have been able to apply for a job, because I wouldn't have had a resume reel to submit, because when I was able to get into the internship program at home TV, I was in my senior year at Michigan State University. And so because I was a transfer student at Michigan State, I was unable to get into classes where I was able to actually shoot video and turn story packages. And so home TV is what really introduced me to, you're gonna have to turn a story every day. It has to be a certain length. And they help you. They teach you. They show you what it's like, what news directors will look for, what they'll ask about, nat sounds and things like that. You don't learn that in the classroom. It sets you up for success. It involves interacting with people in your community. It involves listening to everyone's story. It's very important for the community to know what's going on. And if they don't know what's going on, you don't know what you don't know. And so how can you speak up at township board meetings if the home TV internship program isn't there to film them? It's just not possible. And when you hear people at meetings, they speak up and they get super passionate about it. That's what brings more people in, because they feel empowered to speak up, or they feel like it's an issue that's important to them. And that's what gives people a voice. That is really what creates change in a community. And it's important that people are able to get the news. People in the community in Meridian Township and Hazlet and Okemos, they're able to get the information that home TV offers through its internship program so that people are informed. And at the same time, you're teaching students how to be a journalist, or how to do whatever it is that they want to do in a career of media broadcasting. And it's super important, in my opinion, especially as a journalist, especially right now. Because we are in a time where the media is what is helping to drive accountability and action being taken, and it starts in the classroom. And in this case, it starts at home TV, where you're able to learn what it's like to be in a business such as this, because you are given the tools needed, and you're given these tools as a form of learning. And you have people helping to guide you, and then they help to guide you to get jobs, and then there's this massive network of people, of journalists, and then you're able to connect with one another. And what's funny is, here at WLNS TV6, several people have been interns at home TV. In fact, Dan Ray, who is filming this right now, was also an intern. Dan, say hi.
Hi.
And so I say that because There are so many people in this community alone that have benefited from home TV. We were taught how to do so many things that we never would have learned in the classroom. And right now in this day and age, we need journalists, we need photojournalists, we need public relations individuals who understand what it takes to convey messages to the community, to make sure their voices are heard. The media is super important, but it's important that we have educated journalists and educated photographers who have a good understanding of what needs to be done to be ethical, what needs to be done to build relationships, and how to be successful. And home TV is literally what helps to drive that. And if it weren't for home TV, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be able to pursue the career that I truly love. And it has helped me to make a difference in the community that I live in, which is my ultimate goal. And so home TV is super important, and I may be biased, but it is important for the future of our community and for the future of journalism.